Yo, what's up guys? It's Skits and Clips again. A den? I'm not building a den. I'm supposed to say again. Right, I'm not going to retake that because I just want to show you these. But if you don't know from my other videos that I've posted, they're literally just Nerf guns being reloaded. I'm quite of a gun fan. Like World War II fan, knows a lot. I even painted one of these. Please note, this is not a real gun. If any gun enthusiasts know, when I pull the trigger now, if that would go back, I should have been shooting. So, and look, no recoil on my hand at all. So, yeah. But I make guns. When I tell you I make guns, I make guns. Because please note, if you see these are not real rounds. Look, any gun enthusiast would know that see that dent in the primer? That's where the firing pin has already pushed into it and fired the round. They've just taken the bullet and put it back in. So, right. Let's start with my first gun then. Shotty boy. Base this off of a 12 gauge. You can prime it. Oh my god. I'm holding the camera, so it's hard to prime it. But when you prime it, you see that. Put your shell in. Push the thing forward. Then pretend to fire. Pagoo. And I also have not a lot of Nerf guns. And then when you prime it again, that stick will come in and it will eject the shell. And I based it off as like a single shotgun. Next one I made was this AK. Thing about the AK is, see that notch there? Then if you look, that kind of clips into the side there, so it can actually go in like an actual AK. Clips, bolt moves up and down, bolt goes back, fire select. I had the Chinese version with the folding stock because I like the folding buttstock. I don't know why, I just like the folding buttstock. Then I made a Glock, 2 magazines. Mags just slide in the grip there, look. Hole in the grip. The slide doesn't move, the trigger doesn't move. It's just basically a fun Glock. Then, my biggest one. I made a Browning. Not a BAR, not the 30 caliber. I made the 50 cal Browning, the M2. So, this bit lifts up. Put the chain in. Watch Forgotten Weapons and you'll know why I'm only putting the 2 link side in the video in there and not the 1 link side. It's literally because you have to, otherwise this thing will not work. Charge it twice. I made it one of the newer versions where you have an option of single shot or full auto. And I made the stand because what I did was, this bit here, if you look in Forgotten Weapons, this is actually pretty realistic to normal stand until it gets to this part. I didn't want it that tall and it just wasn't working for me, so I just made that. And these, so these bits look into little holes on the bottom of the Browning, as you can see, hole and hole. Then these rotational skewers look into holes on the side of the Browning as well, just there and also just there. So they look into the side of the Browning. Then I have the sight, chain. So the masking tape is the wood. What I did with this one is I tried to make it color-coded. As you see, I still haven't finished covering that in duct tape because the thing is, my dad said if I use the last roll of duct tape, I can't because I've used so much. I used like, I don't know, an entire roll of duct tape and more just on this Browning. Just on this Browning, used an entire roll, 1.5 rolls of duct tape. Probably even more than that, you know. Counting that stand as well. And all the scrap bits that I didn't need and everything. That counts the scrap bits that I didn't need. That does count that. But then but I haven't finished covering this in duct tape because I can't. Because Dad said I have to buy the new one, which is annoying. And yeah, so how this looks down sights, I made sights for this one. As you can see, front sight, rear sight, detent. Actually pretty nice. Sights for this one, looking down. Yeah. Then sights for the Browning. It's quite nice to look down this thing. Yeah, we have pretty easy made sights. Yep, pretty nice sights, honestly. The thing here does actually twist for the single shot and full auto. I'm saying single shot, not semi-automatic, because you fire it, chunk, then you have to push that. Then this automatically does it. That's in the newer ones, not the original ones from like 1918. These have stayed in service. They were designed around 1918, which is the end of World War One. And then they've been in service. They've just upgraded it a tiny bit. But it's been in service. It's still in service today. In 2025, whatever. It's August or September. I don't know. It's probably August. It's probably August or September or something. It's either August or September. I don't know. I don't keep track of the time here. But like 2025, August or September, they're still being used. And it's because they're so simple. Only like 5 main internals, which all have different bits that you can disassemble to get like tiny bits. But I do actually really recommend the Forgotten Weapons video on the Browning. It's just a good channel in itself. Now, because of this thing, I couldn't get it like the real Browning. It didn't go up far enough, so I had to make a double link system here, so it's linked like that, so I can fully pull it up, and also I can fully pull it down, and there's a little pin there that just locks it in, make sure it's locked. I use a lot of friction pins, and this actually thing, when the Browning's on it, it can turn. I haven't added the no turn stop. I might actually do that. You know what? I'm going to do that. Literally, I'm going to do that. So, wait to see that. That will probably be in a short, because this video is like literally 8 minutes long. But, bye! Skits and Clips out.